YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Fultz here, back with another video here on the channel, and today we are starting a new series that I don't know, it's not like I'm super excited about it. It's really not that deep, but I am excited to do it because I do find these fun. I did do this channel on my TikTok, new TikTok coming soon. If you want like these in like a shorter form, I will be posting them on my TikTok. I don't know when this TikTok or the TikTok is going to be coming out, like the actual channel, but it'll be coming out soon. So first, we are, oh, by the way, the series is, if you didn't read the title, it is, kind of ranking, the actual POIs. I did start to do the best split drops, but I figured that these are a little bit more mainstream than the split drops, so we'll go do these, then do the split drops, and then honestly, we'll probably go and do OG, if this would, we'll do OG as well. I kind of want to start from the top, go from the bottom. We're going to start off with Whiffy Wharf. Whiffy Wharf, I do really enjoy Whiffy Wharf. If you look at Whiffy Wharf chest spawn, you're looking at like kind of a dense area of chests. And if you zoom out, we can maybe get, what are we getting here? We're getting 33 chests in Whiffy Wharf, which is pretty good. That's kind of average for a POI. It's pretty average. But the thing that really like kind of throws Whiffy Wharf ahead of everybody is, most POIs have 2 elemental chests, and then this place doesn't really have any earth spirits nearby. It kind of does have one there, but at the rate they've been spotted, it's pretty low. I need a coffee or something. I keep fucking yawning. But the thing that really like sets Whiffy Wharf away from everybody is fishing rods and fishing holes. You're getting like, a possible 10 fishing hole spawns, and I think that's where this place really kind of takes off. When we're looking at slurp barrels, not anything crazy. And other than that, it's a pretty simple POI. When it comes to everything, it's okay. It does have 2 typhoon blade spawns. If you run the Typhoon Blade spawn in ranked, I hate you, and I hope you have a terrible Christmas. I hope you had a terrible Christmas, because I hate that fucking weapon, but it does have 2 Typhoon Blade spawns and 33 chests. The only thing with Whiffy Wharf is it is kind of hard to like loot and kind of fight at, but I will be explaining more about that when we drop into the actual Whiffy Wharf. Alright, so we are just dropping into Whiffy Wharf here. Of course, the bus was on the complete other side of the fucking map, which is great. So Whiffy Wharf, if I yawn one more time, I'm going to commit arson in game. But no, so Whiffy Wharf, obviously, you take a look at it. When you look at it, it kind of looks hard to fight at, hard to loot. Honestly, though, when I have landed here, I have not found any problems when it comes to looting. Another thing that I didn't really talk about, that I should actually just bring up Fortnite.gg super quickly to explain, is kind of where you and your trio can kind of pick off, places to loot. The thing is if you're contested here and you don't want to fight, you're gonna kind of always want to go in either this area or in this area, and that's kind of in an obvious way. If you're here, you have the opportunity to go back and loot, a couple gas stations, a couple houses, right? And if you're back here, obviously, like, you have the opportunity to go back and loot this, and this. So you kind of have to split it in half. There's no more than 3 trios can land here. No more than 3 trios, which is unfortunate. But that just comes with all these POIs, right? Like, they're not. None of these POIs are perfect. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, and a lot of these chests are under the building actually, and don't mind my looting ability. I am on keyboard, so 4 days on keyboard, 5 days on keyboard. I think this is a week on keyboard. I think this is officially a week on keyboard. So if you guys want to see, like, me become the GOAT on keyboard, then make sure to run up my YouTube channel. It's Patrick Pro, baby. We're going pro, because we're going pro. As you saw back there, that was like, obviously the elemental chest spawn, and I'm pressing S to go W. That was the elemental chest spawn, obviously. In this side there is 2, so hopefully we get the other one, and then I can showcase kind of where that's at. Obviously, like, I'm probably not going to loot every chest. I just kind of want to walk around the POI, kind of show you guys what my thoughts are of the POI. And if there's any more in depth that you guys want me to go, just let me know down in the comments, and I can go either a little bit less in depth, or I can go more in depth, depending on what you guys think. So the only problem with this POI that I will say is kind of like, you know, materials, unless you're, you know, on this side, and the reason I say materials is just because, like, you know, there's wood. I mean, you can get your wood up here, but brick, it's like, where are you getting your brick? Where are you getting your metal? I'm sure there's a little bit of metal. Like, I'm sure these are metal. Like, yeah, you're getting. You know what? I think I might have capped about the metal. I think that if you break enough of these things, you're getting your metal. But the only problem with you know, getting your metal is, you know, it's gonna be like eight metal max on these, which, you know, if you grind it out, it's not that bad. But yeah, this is definitely like a POI where if you're getting contested at every single time, every single game, in a tournament, I would recommend not to land here, if you are getting contested. But, you know, if you're getting contested 50% of the time, I think it's worth it to land here. I do really like this POI. I think it's relatively easy to fight at compared to some of the other POIs. I think it's got good enough loot for you and your trio. I think it has the mats, you know, obviously depending on where you land. I mean, I would recommend landing over here, and then you're getting, you know, a little bit of brick from these. Of course, the storm's coming. Of course, why wouldn't it? But yeah, you pretty much have seen all of Whiffy Wharf. Not all of it, obviously, but you know, a good portion of it. There's still that building. Still a few buildings back here, but honestly, I do really like this POI. I think this is one of the better POIs in the game for sure. I wouldn't call it the best by any means, but I think it's, you know, one of those average POIs where if you're landing here, nobody's gonna scoff at you. I think the one thing that brings it up to, you know, a higher pedestal is the fishing. I think there's so much fishing here. The fishing is kind of come back into the realm of not overpowered by any means, but, like, you know, just good. So I think this place is just fine to drop. I would totally recommend dropping here. I think I'm gonna give this place. We're gonna go 0.5s, so we'll go 7.5. We're gonna go a 7.5 for Whiffy Wharf in the POI rankings. I think it's just a fine POI. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, please let me know down in the comments. If you want to see like different POIs, whatever you want to see, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to hit that sub button. Make sure to check out the Path to Pro, and I'll see you guys next one.